Corrects day of week in first paragraph, by Roshan Abraham and Ahmed Farhatha. Reuters. Coronavirus-related deaths worldwide passed a grim milestone of 4 million on Thursday, according to a Reuters tally, as many countries struggle to procure enough vaccines to inoculate their populations. While the number of new cases and deaths have abated in countries like the United States and Britain, several nations have vaccine shortages as the Delta variant becomes the dominant strain around the world. It took over a year for the COVID-19 death toll to hit 2 million, while the next 2 million were recorded in just 166 days, according to a Reuters analysis. The top 5 countries by total number of deaths, the United States, Brazil, India, Russia and Mexico, represent about 50% of all deaths in the world, while Peru, Hungary, Bosnia, the Czech Republic and Gibraltar have the highest death rates when adjusted for population. Graphic on global cases and deaths. https://tmsnrt.rs/34 PVI countries in Latin America are facing their worst outbreak since March, with 43 of every 100 infections in the world being reported in the region, according to a Reuters analysis. The top 9 countries reporting the most deaths per capita over the last week were all in Latin America. U.S. Assessing imminent radiological threat at China's Taishan nuclear plant. U.S. Travelers continue a journey to COVID recovery. A 13-foot python is rescued from an industrial pipe in eastern India. Novavax COVID-19 vaccine proves to be highly effective in late-stage trial. How to pay for your wedding without incurring too much debt. Congo rape survivors find hope through dance. How well did Queen Elizabeth get along with all the U.S. presidents she met? The CDC responds to heart inflammation cases with emergency meeting scheduled. Can eating fish help to fight against COVID-19? Poppy seed bread causes man to lose potential job for failing drug test. How to keep identity thieves at bay with these tips. How to maintain regular coffee machine hygiene to avoid unwanted mold and yeast. QAnon believers now think the cicada on President Biden's neck was a secret message. 6-year-old hospitalized after eating weed gummy. Check out this 5-year-old art prodigy. Things you should know when you're between COVID-19 vaccine doses. Graphic top 10 countries reporting the most COVID-19 deaths. https://graphics.reuters.com/health-coronavirus/deaths-per capita/xmvjdpr/chart.png closing parenthesis. Hospitals in Bolivia, Chile and Uruguay are largely seeing COVID-19 patients between the ages of 25 and 40 as the trend toward younger patients continued. In Brazil's Sao Paulo, 80% of intensive care units, ICU, occupants are COVID-19 patients. Soaring deaths are straining the operating capacity of crematoriums in developing nations, and gravediggers in several countries have been forced to expand cemeteries with row after row of new tombs. India and Brazil are the countries reporting the most deaths each day on a 7-day average and are still troubled with cremation woes and lack of burial space. India accounts for 1 in every 3 deaths reported worldwide each day, according to a Reuters analysis. Many health experts believe that official death toll to be undercounted globally, with the World Health Organization, WHO, last month estimating fatalities to be much higher. Last week, the Indian state of Bihar raised its COVID-19 death toll sharply higher after the discovery of thousands of unreported cases, lending weight to concerns that India's overall death tally is significantly more than the official figure. As poorer nations struggle to inoculate their populations due to vaccine shortages, wealthier countries have been urged to donate more to control the pandemic. The primary issue in the Americas is vaccine access, not vaccine acceptance, Pan American Health Organization Director Carissa Etienne said Wednesday, urging donor countries to send shots as soon as possible. The Group of 7, G7, rich nations had pledged to provide 1 billion COVID-19 vaccinations to help poorer countries vaccinate their populations. Reporting by Roshan Abraham and Ahmed Farhatha in Bengaluru. Additional reporting by Lasya Priya M. Editing by Lisa Shoemaker and Karishma Singh.